Hi, everyone. Welcome to Moxie Power Yoga. Sorry, I am not quite centered. If this is your first time with us, just do your best. Do what you can, listen to your body, and just rock it. Flow with us. So we're going to begin class in Shavasana. So everybody make your way back. Extend your legs long. Before we get started, this class does not have music. You can connect with me on Spotify under Moxie Soul Yoga. There is a current playlist for today's class. We will also need a block or a throw pillow if you do not have a block. So grab one, put it next to your mat, and then make your way into Shavasana. Arms down by your sides, palms face up. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Close your eyes. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let it all go. Allow your shoulders to soften, dropping out and down towards the mat. And anytime your mind wanders, just come back to your breath. Deepening the breath. Feeling your belly rise on the inhale and lower on the exhale. You can try different things to keep your mind centered on you in this moment, this practice. On your next inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes, reach out, lengthen. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Touch your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. Extend your left leg long, lower to the mat. Hug your right knee in. And supine twist. Drop your knee over to the left. Right arm reaches out. Gaze over towards your right wrist or right fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Hug both knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. And lower your head to the mat. Extend your right leg long. And hug your left knee in. Supine twist. Knee drops over to the right. Left arm reaches out. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And then come back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. And happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees in towards the ground. Gently press your lower back into the mat. And thinking about your neck. Lengthen through the back of the neck, tucking the chin a tiny bit. You can add a rock if it feels good. Come to stillness. Draw your knees back into your chest. And extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Take your arms down by your sides. Go ahead, lift your hips. Get your hands up underneath your hips so your palms are facing down. All right, draw the belly in and lift your head off the mat, chin towards the ceiling, and lower the left leg. Keep drawing that belly in and lift the left leg. Lower both. Go ahead, flex those feet. Keep your feet active. Hover and slowly lift. Right leg lowers and lift. Left leg and lift. Both legs lower and lift. Keep going. Slowly lowering, slowly lifting. Hug that belly in. Lower both legs. And let's do one more round. Right leg. And lift. And let's go ahead, lower your legs, hovering. Point your toes. Keep the head lifted and scissor kick the legs. You need to rest your neck for a moment. Do that and come back. And come to stillness. Hug those knees in. Rest the head. Lower your feet to the mat. Bridge pose. Arms down by your sides. Lift your hips. Walk your shoulders under. Interlace your hands if that's available. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press your heels into the mat. Lift the hips higher. And lower your seat, release your hands, windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness, hug your knees in, and rock and roll front to back. I'm gonna land in a seated position. Their legs crossed. Nice tall spine. Inhale. Roll your shoulders away as you exhale. And then drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over, gently resting it on top of your head. Hold here. Breathe here. And turn and look towards the ground, tucking your chin. Hold. And lift your chin towards the sky, keeping your right ear towards your right shoulder. Lift. Feel that amazing stretch through the neck. And lower the right hand. Take your chin towards your chest and switch sides. Turn and look towards the ground. Tuck the chin. Left ear stays close to the left shoulder. And take your gaze up towards the sky. And release the left hand. Take your chin to your chest. Inhale, slowly lift the chin. Exhale, lower the shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, lower your right hand to your right side in the mat. And then bend to the right. So your left hand is reaching over to the right side of the room. You can put a bend in your right arm to go a little deeper. Big breath in. Big breath out. And inhale through center. Exhale. And inhale through center. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Slowly roll over the ankles. Coming to tabletop. We're just going to roll through 2 cat-cows, just warming up the spine. So drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up the front side of the body. Exhale, round. Tuck your chin. Hold here in cat position. Draw that belly button up and in. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog. And warm up however it feels necessary here. You can just pedal the legs, pedal the feet. You can just stay here right in down dog, pressing the heels towards the ground. Actually, everybody go ahead, press both heels towards the mat. Lift your hips higher. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lift the heels. So we're still in down dog. Lifting the hips as high as you can. Lifting the heels as high as you can. Shake the head out. And lower the heels. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Rise up. Put a bend in your knees. Reach up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through your vinyasa. That could be lowering the knees from high plank to low, cobra or up dog, and pressing back to down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold, rise up, reach up, exhale, fold, halfway lift, step back, vinyasa. You can always jump, hop, and you can even land in chaturanga, meaning a low plank. Well, that wouldn't be right. You can always jump back and land in a low plank. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat, halfway lift, and fold. Rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through your vinyasa. And sometimes people like to add an extra push-up after they up dog, before they press back to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg, tip your hip open. And think about squaring off the shoulders. Make sure you don't dump into that left shoulder. All right, square those shoulders off. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. So back foot spins to a 45. Rise up. Sink down. A really nice bend in the front knee. Press through that back heel and outer edge of your left foot. Feel the stretch through the Achilles and calf. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms. Draw your shoulder blades together. Lift the chin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold forward. Make sure you don't lift your hips. You really want to stay nice and low. Let your head hang. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly rise up. Release your hands. Reach to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back to a one-leg foot as you have that right leg lifted. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, lower through your vinyasa. Inhale with the left leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Again, think about squaring off the shoulders. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Draw that belly in. Lift up out of the waist as you reach towards the sky. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift the chin. Open up the front side of the body. Slowly fold forward. Humble warrior. Keep drawing the belly in. Press into both feet. Rise up. Release your hands. Reach to the sky. Hold here. So really flex the left foot. Draw the belly in and breathe. Lower through your vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift the chin. Humble warrior. Inhale, rise up, release the hands, reach up. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back, one leg plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Interlace your hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, rise up, release your hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands, step back, one leg plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower through vinyasa. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Step between your hands, rise up. Warrior one. Interlace your hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, humble. Inhale, rise up, release your hands, reach up. Lower your hands, one leg plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower through. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip it open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Interlace your hands, lower back. Breathe in. Breathe out, humble. Inhale, rise up. Lower your hands to the mat. One leg plank. And lower through. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Slowly rise up. Reach up. And bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Draw that belly in. Sink the hips. Bring your hands to heart center and prayer twist to the right. Look up towards the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Twist to the left. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale through center. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, press it out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. And begin your Ujjayi breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tip your hip open. And then draw your right knee in towards your nose as you hover in plank. Press back, three-leg dog. Roll forward. Feet and nose. Press back. And curl it in. Press back. Last one. Draw in, hold here. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward. And interlace your hands at your lower back. Take a deep breath in, lift the chin. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Really think about lifting your hands away from your lower back. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly rise up. We're going to open up to warrior two. So release your hands. Cartwheel those arms open and sink down into your hips. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Gazing out over your right fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Extended side angle. You can take your right elbow to your right knee or lower your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left hand reaches to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, we're going to transition to triangle pose. So everybody lower their right hand to the inside of your right foot and extend your right leg long. So you're just going to straighten that leg. You can always move that right hand up to your shin. That feels good. Or a block. If you need the block, use the block. That's what it's there for. Little support. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw that right hip back. And extend through the crown of your head. Lower your left hand to the mat. Pyramid pose. Step your left foot about a foot forward. Square your hips off. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now you always have the option to take it a little deeper, which means lifting the right toes. So you can flex that foot. Feel the stretch out. And lower your toes. Step your left foot all the way back. Lower your left knee to the mat. Walk your right foot all the way back. Supported side plank, right hand reaches to the sky. Take your right arm up over your head. Reach towards the front of the room. Shift your weight into that left hand and lift the right leg. Draw the belly in. It's going to challenge your balance a little bit. Open up the chest. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, round. And inhale, extend. Hold here. Lower the right hand. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. And draw your left knee in towards your nose, hovering in plank. Press back, three-leg dog. And curl it in, knee to nose. Press back. Last one, curl in. Press back. Sorry, one more. Hug it in and hold. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Bend your front knee. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Take a deep breath in. Lift the chin. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up. Warrior two. Open those arms up. Open the hips. Shoulders should be stacked over the hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink deeper. And extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches up to the sky. Where you can lower that left hand to the inside of your left foot. Keep drawing that belly in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Now let's see if we can make this transition a little easier. Depending on where you are in extended side angle, straighten your front leg and your hand to where it is needed. Always use that block. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw that right rib cage in. And lower the right hand. Pyramid pose. Step your right foot forward. Lands at a 45. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. You can flex your front foot if it feels good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Shake your head out. Lower your toes. Step your right foot all the way back. Lower your right knee to the mat. Supported side plank. Take your left leg back. Reach your left hand to the sky. Reach your left hand up over your head and lift that left leg long behind you. Draw your belly in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach, stay here. And lower the left hand, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, hop or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. And bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Shift your weight into your right foot. Cross that left ankle over the right. One leg chair. Draw the belly in. Sink the hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink a little deeper. Maybe you lose balance. That's all right. Just smile and come back. Make your way to stand. Draw your left knee in towards your chest and shift your weight, airplane pose. Arms swing back behind you. Extend your left leg long. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So we're going to add a little arch through the back if you can. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat, standing split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Tip your hip open. And then point your left toes towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Lift your right heel off the mat. Exhale, lower the right heel. Shift your weight forward into your hands. Lift your heel. And lower. One more time. And lower. Now you can stay right here, or maybe you even kick it up. Try a handstand. Get that right foot off the mat. Keep breathing. Keep kicking. And then come back. Right foot is on the ground, standing split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Put a bend in your knees. Slowly stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips back. Reach your hands to the sky. Shift your weight into your left foot. Cross that right ankle over. One leg chair. Really shift your hips back. Feel the stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw that right knee in towards your chest. Airplane pose. Shift your weight. Take your time. Extend your right leg long. Arms are along your side. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift your right leg higher. And lower your hands to the mat. Standing split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And tip your right hip open. Point your right toes towards the ceiling. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Spread your fingers wide. Take a deep breath in. Lift the left heel. Exhale, lower. And up. Handstand. Draw that belly in. Just a few more hops here. Even if you just get your left foot an inch off the mat. Come back to standing split. Left foot is on the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lower your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Sink your hips, chair pose. Reach your hands to the sky. Shift your weight into your right foot. Take that left leg, cross it over, eagle pose. Wrap those toes around the back of your right ankle. Left arm goes under. Draw those shoulders back so they're stacked over your hips. Big breath out. And release. Stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Right leg over. Right arm under. Draw those shoulders back. Lift the elbows. Squeeze. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Unwind. Stand up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Shift your weight into your right foot. Eagle pose. Left leg crosses over. Left arm under. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Squeeze. This time as you unwind, I want you to draw that left knee in towards your chest and hug it in. We're going to do a dancing Shiva. So take your right peace fingers. Take your right hand. Reach for the outside of your left foot. All right, left hand is on your hip and extend that left leg long out in front of you. Maybe it doesn't go straight, that's okay. When you're ready, reach your left hand out towards the back wall. And if you're steady here, take your gaze out over that left shoulder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And hug it all back in. Step your left foot all the way back. Lower your hands to the mat. Low lunge. Sink down into your hips. Shift your weight forward. Take a look at that back heel. Make sure it's stacked over your toes. And lift up the back leg. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your left knee to the mat. Walk your hands up to your thigh. Now, if you need to protect your back knee, you can keep those back toes tucked. If not, you can extend them long. Reach your hands to the sky, crane pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Press your chest forward. Lift the chin. If you're up for a challenge, definitely a balanced challenge, slowly fold forward, humble. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lift your hands away from your lower back. And then slowly rise up, release your hands, reach up. Lower your hands to the mat, runner's lunge. Shift your hips back, straighten your front leg, flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Draw that right hip back. Really flex your right foot. Dog. Actually, 3-leg dog. Swing that right leg through, tip the hip open. Feel that release. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, I want you to curl that knee in towards your nose, but I want you to stay in down dog. And then open back up to that 3-leg dog, tip the hip open. Curl it in, knee to nose. Open it back up. One more time, hug your right knee in. I hope you're feeling this in your core. Draw that belly button in, squeeze that right knee in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Shift your weight into your right foot. Cross your left leg over. Eagle pose, left arm under. I'm trying to think if we already did this side. Take a deep breath in. If we did, switch sides. That means right leg over, right arm under. Sink the hips. Yep, we did. We did the other side. So go ahead, make sure your right leg is wrapped over, right arm under. And sink down. Elbows. Lift your gaze. And sink your hips. Make your way to stand. Draw that right knee in towards your chest. Give it a squeeze. Dancing Shiva. Take your left hand, reach for the outer edge of your right foot. Extend that right leg long. Right hand is on your right hip. When you're ready, extend your right arm, reaching back to the back wall. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe you challenge yourself. Take the gaze towards your right hand. And then hug that right knee in. And step your right foot all the way back. Low lunge. Sink down into your hips. Take a look back at your right heel. Is it stacked over your toes? If not, shift your weight forward. Maybe you find you need to walk that left foot forward. We're looking for a right angle, or like stacking your left knee over your left ankle. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Fold forward, humble. And fold slowly. Definitely going to throw you off balance. Slowly rise up, release your hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat, shift your hips back, runner's lunge. Straighten your front leg, flex your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let your neck relax, shake your head out. Walk your hands forward. Step back to a three-leg dog. Tip your left hip open. Curl your left knee in towards your nose. Staying in down dog. Open back up. Three-leg dog. Curl your left knee in. Hug it in. And open. And curl it in. And open. Step your left foot between your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Press your palms together. Separate your feet. Pressing your elbows to your inner knee and inner thigh. Draw your shoulders back so they're in line with your hips. Bring it out and across. Left hand reaches up to the sky. You could stay here if you have a half bind or a full bind. Go for it. No matter where you're at, roll that left shoulder down and away from your ear. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release the bind. Come back through center. Switch sides. Left hand reaches out, right hand to the sky. Bind it up if you've got it. Draw that right shoulder down and away from your ear. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release the bind. Come back through center. Lower your hands to the mat. Slowly lift your hips. Might take a second or two. Take a deep breath in. Halfway. Lift. Exhale, fold. Let's stay right here. Go ahead. You can wrap your arms around the back of your calves, or maybe even grab opposite elbows, whatever feels good to you. Maybe your hands are just touching the floor, so just leave them there. Really, we're looking for length in the back body. So lift the hips up towards the sky. Crown of the head towards the floor. Maybe you feel a little release through the neck, the lower back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Put a bend in your knees and slowly roll up to stand. Reach to the sky and slowly bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through a vinyasa, or just meet us in down dog. Lower your knees. And then crawl your way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Touch your nose to your knees. Flex your feet this time. Spread your toes wide. And slowly lower your head. Drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Big breath in. Big breath out. Just let your body soften here. Come back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Flex your feet. Spread your toes wide. Slowly lower your head back down. Drop your knees to the left. Head to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Hug your knees in. Flex your feet. Spread your toes wide. Happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees in towards the ground. Roll your tailbone down towards the mat. Really pressing the lower back down. Add a rock if that feels good. Just be mindful of your movements. Slowly rocking. Come to stillness. Hug your knees in. If there's anything else that you'd like to do, now's the time. Maybe a plow pose, maybe some extra twists, your choice. Otherwise, slowly make your way into Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Arms down by your sides, palms face up. Really draw those shoulders away from your ears, allowing your shoulders to drop open. Lengthen through the back of the neck, mouth. Find stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes. Stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to the right side. Slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you for joining us. I know these times are hard. Just remember to communicate. They're there for you. And I will see you on Thursday at 1 o'clock. If anything changes with the schedule, I'll let you know. And you can always check out the videos that are out there on Moxie Soul Yoga anytime. All right, take care. Thank you.